everyone, welcome to LRNT 527, Creating Digital Resources. My name is Jordan Christie and I'm really looking forward to being your instructor in this course and sharing this journey with you. Most of my background is in the area of digital technology and education, so I'm really excited to have this opportunity. I'm also a huge fan of the design thinking framework and have used it in a number of occasions, and again looking forward to applying it within this context with all of you. So the goal of this video is to really just give you a big picture overview of the course. I will create some weekly unit videos to break things down in a bit more detail, but the goal here is really just to give you an idea of what to expect and to give you a good sense of how the course is going to be organized and how it's going to flow. So I really look forward again to working with all of you and to seeing the digital learning resources that you create and sharing this experience with you. If you navigate to the course schedule, you'll notice that the course is organized into 3 major units. The first unit that's focused on identifying defining needs is 3 weeks in length. The second unit that looks at designing and creating digital learning resources is 4 weeks. And the final unit, which is critiquing digital learning resources and reflecting on the process, is 2 weeks long. You'll also notice at the beginning of each unit there will be an optional collaborate session just for us to touch base and talk about any of the upcoming assignments. And I'll post the exact dates and time for those sessions within week 1 once I've had a chance to poll everyone to try and find a convenient time. If you have a look at the unit notes, you'll notice that each unit is organized the same way. So it'll start with an overview and then a list of the learning activities and assignments. And then underneath that, you'll find all of the learning activities. I've embedded the readings into the activities themselves, so you can sort of follow the unit notes in a sequential process. You can go through each of the activities, and within each of the activities there will be the readings along with any activities that you're going to be completing. And you'll notice on some of the screens it's a bit long, so you'll just have to scroll down to ensure that you're able to see all of the activities. And then in each unit I've also linked to the assignment that connects with each unit as well. If you have a look at the assessment matrix, you'll notice that there are 3 main assignments in the course. The first assignment is a human-centered needs assessment, which is due at the end of the week 2 and worth 20% of your mark, and it's an individual assignment. The second assignment is the design and creation of a digital learning resource. This is also individual. It'll be due at the end of week 7 and it's worth 40% of your mark. And the final major assignment is a critique of a digital learning resource, and you'll be doing this within your teams that you are also in for LRNT 526, and that's going to be due at the end of week 9. And then ongoing, similar to other classes, you'll have your contribution to the learning community, which will be 15% of your overall mark. Again, I will create some videos for each unit that'll give you more detailed explanation of each of these assignments, but this just gives you a general overview of what to expect. The rest of the course is organized very similar to the other courses that you've already taken in the program. So you'll have a link here to blogs, so any of the instructor posts that I post will be posted. You'll also have access to the student posts as well. You'll also see the toolkit with all of the resources there for you. And then again, under assessment, you'll see the detailed requirements for each of the assignments, which will include the purpose, the detailed instructions, and the rubric that will give you a summary of how the assignments will be evaluated. So that's a big picture overview of the course, and if you have any questions at any time, please don't hesitate to contact me. On this first page here, you'll find my contact information, so the easiest way to get a hold of me is email. I'm also happy to arrange Skype conversation with you, so if you want to send me an email, we can always set up a Skype call. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, you can. I've also included a link there just to my instructor profile if you want to know a little bit more about my background and interests. You'll also find the information here to connect with your team coach, Trish, for when you're working on your team assignment. And there's also a link here to the general discussion forum in Moodle, so if you have any course-specific questions that you think the rest of the class might benefit from, you can post those in the Moodle discussion forum. We'll be using our WordPress blogs and Feedly, so don't forget to add the LRNT 527 posts. And then also for your final assignment, you will have access to a team forum in Moodle, so you can use that as a way to communicate as well. And then again, we'll also be having some ongoing collaborate sessions to touch base. So thanks so much, and I look forward to meeting all of you online.